Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Old Man Playing a Video Game. If you stumble upon this, I kind of do these for my grandkids and my great grandkids so to see what the old man's up to and what he's playing and stuff like this. And currently, I've started another playthrough for 7 Days to Die. So I thought I'd give a little update and to show you guys what's going on. Um, been lucky and fortunate, I guess, that I've been playing it on PlayStation with Caleb, with one of my grandkids, and that's been okay. So they're promising multi-platform this winter, so I got it on the PC. So hopefully I can play with more of the grandkids. And fair warning, Kyle, if Caleb comes up with a great idea, don't listen to him. You're gonna die, okay? So, basically, this game is a tree beating survival game. You base building, stuff like this. You get skill sets to put points on. I've got available as four. They've got challenges as you go through these things, and you get points. Doing the first one, you get 4 points. And then as you go through, you keep going. Now, once you get done with the first one, first row, uh, it tells you to journey to the closest settlement and talk to the trader there. There's 2 pages of these things, and you got all kinds of stuff going on. So, um, there you have it. I think the total level is 300. But like I said, you get points as you go up, and you put them on different prospects and stuff like this. The difference in this game than a normal, I guess, survival game is the more you beat on trees, all you're getting is wood. You're not really getting any more um, experience. You're getting experience points, but you're not getting any better skill set. The only way to do that is if you find this crafting the skill books. And these will get you better harvesting tools. You start out with stone tools and iron, and as you read these magazines. So if you're playing by yourself, it's not a big deal because you're getting the magazines and stuff. But if you're playing with other people, you kind of gotta figure out who's going to get what so they can make the stuff. If you got 3 people and they've read, and you got to take 100 magazines and the machine guns to be able to do a level 6, the highest tier, M60 machine gun, and you got playing with 3 or 4 people and they've all read 20 books, well, you could have made one, but not if 20 people have, 4 people have read 20 books. You're only doing a tactical assault rifle, so unless you're scavenging them and stuff like that, that's about the only way to be able to get better equipment. So you gotta choose right off the bat as to who's gonna be doing what. So I'm gonna head over to this settlement, beat on some trees on my way over that way. And as you're doing this, you're getting experience points. So, everything you do, you get experience. Everything you craft, you get experience for. Everything you loot, you get experience for. Trees, if they fall down, will hurt you. 2, by the way. So, you just go up, beat on these things. I am encumbered now. Doesn't take much to be encumbered. But you start out making some primitive armor. It's really kind of junky. You can beat up on these things here. Eventually you can make cloth out of them if you get the appropriate skill. So yeah, there's places around. There's a cabin back over that way. There's some stuff over this way, but like I said, the trader's right over there. Looks like there's a town maybe right over that way. I am on pre-gen 10K1. It's the map Pre-Gen 1 is the one I prefer because the forest region where I'm at is in the middle center of the map, and then you have the frozen area in the, as you're looking the map, in the northwest corner, the desert northeast corner, the burnt forest in the southeast corner, and the wasteland in the southwest. So, easy access to all the different biomes. And I think that's why I like it so well. You usually spawn in fairly close to a town. If you've got more than one person playing, you guys are going to not spawn in together. Maybe a little ways away. There is a PvP mode in the game. I really don't like PvP. I really don't. I played it, but that's my preference. On the trees, you can see what I get, how much experience points I'm getting. Chrysanthemum, you can make tea out of. Same thing with golden. But you have towns around the map and houses of locations, POIs, that you can raid, scavenge, and stuff like that. Base building. The game is set up, it's called 7 Days to Die, because the default is every 7 days there's a zombie horde come at midnight, and you need to survive that, build a base, and survive, blah 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 blah. I don't have, right at the moment, to videotape all the zombies and the Blood Moon, just so I didn't have to deal with these guys while I'm talking to you. But I'll be turning that on here in a little bit. As soon as I'm done with the video, I'll turn it on. Because point of interest, you know, go through locations and, bummer. Go through locations. Yeah, I've got one. I need some more stone. Go through locations and stuff. There's sleeper zombies in them. And if you set up a base, when you have zombies, they will respawn when you're there. Now, you have land blocks. You put a land claim down. Doesn't really do anything except it tells other people that this is your area and you've claimed it. Putting down a bedroll or a bed is where the zombies will not be spawning in anymore. And supposedly, not supposed to spawn in anymore. That doesn't necessarily mean that wandering zombies won't be coming in. There is kind of a story behind this, and is that there was an pandemic that decimated an area, blah blah blah, and then they decided to bomb the area, I guess, and that's why we have a wasteland. Not really sure. I'm just picking this up from YouTube's and stuff. So they have promised, the developers have promised that there will be more insight into the storyline behind the game. Stuff coming out here shortly, I guess, and more updates and stuff like this. Beating on these little stumps will give you a chance of getting honey. If you get an infection, that will help. May not cure it, but it will help. So anyway, so this is about it. You have to survive. You gotta get water, food, and nets. So I've gathered enough wood to complete a challenge and get so many points, experience points for it. Yay. speed on this and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. So you got the challenge of these challenges. So there's the gather. Here's this one, gather clay, gather sand, blah blah blah. That's what these things are. And this is what this is all about here. And like I said, you can redeem this and you get 500 XP. Same thing with these. Redeem that and you get 1,000 XP. So it gives you XP for each one of these things that you complete above what you were doing. So I got, for getting the wood, I got some more XP than just getting it for chopping down and stuff like this. The other thing is kind of cute little names that they evicted court. So yeah, kind of cute little names for some of the stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's a scavenging survival game, tree beating. So the more stamina you use, the more you're going to need to drink and eat. And that's how you redo, and that's how you get back the stamina. So eating and drinking is important in the game, but it's not overwhelming you. The other aspect that I really like about the game is that there's deer and rabbits and chickens in the game. Food doesn't spoil, so you can make something, and it will last for quite some time, which is nice. Most of the resources stack in piles of should probably just walk over to that guy anyway. Some aren't that high. A lot of resources. There is 6,000. Going to a town. And I haven't. Like I said, I just started. So you can see I've gone from this area right here and walked over this way. You gotta keep on going. There's a town right there. If you come up this way, you know, it's 0.0 is the middle of the map. So I'm a little ways away from the middle of the map. Oh, I went too far. So, yeah, like I said. So you can see, I'm a little ways away from it. Map is huge on 10K. Very big. Which is kind of nice. More point of views. More POIs, I should say. I can't say bigger towns or anything like this. Each generated map is a little different. Believe there are 4 towns in the in pre-gen 8K1. Not sure how many there are in 10K. But we'll see. We'll find out. And there is a trader. You can tell him by the white smoke. And these things here are just trash. And some of this stuff you can actually get into. You can't. If you do anything, bell rings. Saying you can't do that. But some of this stuff you can check out. Not bad. We'll take it. You can't stay here. You can't stay in here. He'll kick you out at 2,200 hours.
Get lost, bum. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
I completed it. So you get a stone shovel. Now, and he sells
Quit
stuff.
gawking. Either
As you
buy
can see.
something or Piss off.
And there we go. Some resources. Got some books and stuff like this. So, and of course, I don't have any money, so can't do anything.
Well,
All
there's a fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Yeah. He's rather belligerent, unfortunately. The other traders are a little nicer. Like I said, this is the town he's at. One thing I like about the PlayStation, or the PC over PlayStation, is that you can turn on creative mode and turn it off. So I can spawn in all kinds of stuff and fancy dancy stuff and not worry about anything else. So now that I've said the next challenge is to craft a land claim block. So basically, the game kind of walks you through all this stuff. But it's not imperative. You want extra XP, okay. He does have quests that you can do. I sometimes do them, I sometimes not. As you can see, we're at the edge of the town. The rest of the town is this way. So we'll try to figure out a decent little place to stay and go from there. So I think I will end this here and let you guys get back to your life in general. So but that's basically what I've been up to. I'm still playing Starfield, but have been playing this thing on PlayStation, been playing it on PC a little bit, and probably continue. So there you go. I will talk to you later, guys, and you have a good one. Bye.